Children, take out page number 16 of your English reader. Let's do exercise C5. Answer the following questions briefly. Question number 1. How did Somu look after the canary initially? Initially means in the beginning, at first. Children, on page number 13, in the first paragraph, you have read these lines. At first, Somu looked after the bird. Each day he cleaned her cage, gave her seeds and fresh water. At tea time, he gave her a lump of sugar. So, children, when we start forming answers, we start from the question only. So, you will write, initially, Somu cleaned the canary's cage every day. He gave her seeds and fresh water. At tea time, he gave her a lump of sugar. Question number 2. How do we know that Somu lost interest in Molly? Write 3 things. Children, on page number 13, in the second paragraph, you have read, after some weeks, Somu lost interest in Molly. Now it was no longer fun to look after her. One day he did not clean the cage. Another day he did not feed her. And then, worst of all, he forgot to give her water. So, you will write, Somu lost interest in Molly as one day he did not clean the cage. Another day he did not feed her. And worst of all, he forgot to give her water. So, children, this way you will complete question number 1 and 2 in the book only. Now comes question number 3. Why was Molly in tears? Children, on page number 14, you have read these lines. Tears ran down her face. Oh, I am in this cage and I can't get out to find food and water for myself, she said. So, you will write, Molly was in tears because she was in the cage and she was thirsty. She could not go out to find food and water for herself. Question number 4. What did Somu's mother do after she took Molly out of her cage? Children, on page number 14, you have read these lines. Somu's mother took her out of the cage carefully and stroked her yellow feathers. Stroke means to touch gently. She fed the little bird with fresh seeds and water. So, you will write, Somu's mother took Molly out of the cage carefully and stroked her yellow feathers. She fed the little bird with fresh seeds and water. Children, this way you will complete question number 3 and 4 in